This mid-handicap golfer has improved his handicap this year, but there's some clubs in his golf bag that we think could do with replacing, and these clubs right here from Tour Edge Exotics are the clubs we're testing today. So Dave, you have been using the 11 clubs.
Yes.
Yep, we've been using them in the lower part of the golf bag, but recently you've been putting your Tacoma 101 tees back in because you wanted a little bit more turf interaction on those lower clubs.
Yeah. I sometimes just get towards the lower clubs and it's weird because I don't feel quite so confident with them. But at the start, when I first got them, they really worked for me. Golf's a funny game.
It is, but I think these Tour Edge Exotics, the brand new clubs from the rebranding of Tour Edge, could be the answer. So we're going to hit a couple of shots here. So I want you to start with your 11. Yeah, we've got 138 yards here, which is the perfect 8-iron for yourself. So we're going to start with what you know. This is where, guys, you might be thinking about going to hybrid irons, potentially. The guys at 11 have been fantastic with Dave since he purchased these clubs originally. But you might find lower end of the bag, you're still not ready for a full set of hybrids, which is going to be very interesting because I know that 11 are bringing out some brand new irons that could potentially match in with these. Dave hasn't seen those yet.
No.
I have tested them. They'll be on the channel already, so I'll put the thumbnail and the title
Get
on
that
below
quiet, Chris.
for that. But these Tour Edge clubs could be a rival for the bottom end of the golf bag. Again, extremely affordable.
Not if you took like that.
So just short, Dave, and this is what you've been seeing, obviously.
Yeah.
You've not hit that perfect. It's popped up nicely. It's done exactly what the hybrids are designed to do, get you some launch, but we haven't got that forward momentum. Let's see now with these clubs. Again, these are game improvement irons. They are designed to get that launch, to get the distance, but also have a lot of forgiveness across the face. Again, pyramid face across these, which does get you forgiveness from heel to toe depending on your strike. So should Dave be using irons still in the lower part of his bag? Going straight off, a totally different launch, Dave, and that's the forgiveness right there. That is up and probably very close to that flag. So
low though, it was a low. It was a low flight, but it's worked. I felt just a little bit more confident over it.
Yeah, and obviously on average, Dave, you have been short of the hole from depending on strikes. That wasn't the best strike. It was obviously low on the face, but we've got the forgiveness, which is exactly what we want. So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this YouTube channel, then welcome. If you want to join us on that journey to 100,000, that would be fantastic. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. But we're talking mid-handicap stuff today. We're talking about these new irons from Tour Edge. On the channel we will have the rest of the range on from Tour Edge coming in the next couple of months, because they do seem to be the brand that has brought all their new clubs out a little bit before everyone. So we're into October now. Again, the official launch date was, I believe, the 7th of October for these clubs. We have tested the LS driver, we have tested the Max driver, but they're affordable, and this is one big thing we're trying to do on the channel, is see how the affordable stuff does compare. Can it go in your golf bag? Could it go in Dave's golf bag? Could it go in beginner golfers, Jimmy's golf bag? Because, or even could it go in my bag? Because the more players irons do look fantastic. I haven't hit them yet, so I can't give any kind of feedback on those yet. They aren't as cheap, and that's one thing. They have made the affordable section in your game improvement irons. Also, the woods are extremely affordable. Those more premium irons are at a premium price. That's probably very similar to all the other brands. But what else do you want to see? What other brands do you want to see us test on the channel? Because we're just up here now. Dave's going to collect his first one out of the bunker, and like we said, the second one could be extremely close, and it is a good start for the Tour Edge Max Iron. Now we're going to talk about this club here. So the pitching wedge from 11 is a total of 43 degrees, and this is another point or another area, Dave, where you said sometimes you just want that feel of an iron here when you're trying to maybe flight one in or even hit a full shot like this one here from 90 yards. looking down at it is something that you mentioned, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm used to it now, but when you first get it, it just seems, I'm not sure if intimidating is the right word, but there just looks to be so much loft on it, it's unreal.
Yeah, but you've had great success because we've got your handicap down here, and we're just playing devil's advocate here. Can we get something in Dave's bag that's a little bit better? Will it give him a little bit more confidence? I'm not so sure. That's the thing here. We are trying to, obviously, we're going to compare Dave's 11 hybrids to many clubs coming out in the coming months. Will they be beaten? And it's not always just about beating it for obviously performance, it's also price. So a little bit of a pull there, Dave.
Yeah, but that's me, that's not the club, is it?
Would have been the right distance, plenty of launch on there. Let's switch over now into this Tour Edge Max club. So certainly a very nice, sleek looking club. We know obviously we've got a large sole on there. We know we've got a little bit of help getting through the turf. We know that we've got that thicker top edge. We've got variable thickness weighting. We've got everything you expect from a game improvement iron here. Again, on Tour Edge website, coming in at $799. So a little bit more than Tacomo's, but obviously cheaper than your other brands. Very close to your Wilsons. So straight away, not as high, a lower launch. And straight on the green, Dave.
Yeah, don't think it's stopped as well as
No.
the stopping I'd get with the 11s, because I just think they have more of a descending angle.
Yeah, and that's why you changed, wasn't it? After all, we don't get spin because of obviously club edge speed.
It's kind of you to say we.
Yeah, so that's obviously done exceptionally well, but it probably has run out a little bit more. It launched lower. It still launched higher than maybe obviously a CB would. Oh, but obviously you're never going to have a CB in your bag, unfortunately, Dave. Not again, anyway. So very interesting there. Yes, it's on the green, but percentage-wise, if we hit 10 shots, I think the 11 still might be coming out on top.
I think you might be right.
So 120 yards into this par 3. Let's see now, after the battle of the 9 irons, which one comes out on top. We're going to go Tour Edge first, Dave, so come on in here. A great par 3 here at Lindrick, the 11th hole.
I think it's better now that they've moved this tee 90 degrees, Chris.
Yeah, we've moved the tee. The tee used to be over there. Winter tee, and videos will be coming from over there very shortly. We are...
Oh, do they go back in the winter?
Yeah, I believe they are. I don't know, it's the first year, so we'll see. But October now, winter certainly creeping up on us. There's going to be a lot of new product testing, guys. What do you want to see tested? Let's see how this performs. So far, I would say it's 1-1. So a nice launch there.
Oh yeah, didn't need to go.
It's up there, and that's one of those, Dave. Obviously, game improvement irons, launch high. Didn't feel the best strike, maybe.
No, I thought it was off here somewhere.
But that forgiveness right there has got you up and onto that dance floor. So will we see the same from the 11? That's the big question. Will it perform against this Tour Edge Max? That's for you to decide. If you're thinking about getting hybrid irons, guys, obviously 11 for me are probably the front runner with these. Obviously they have got the world's most lofted hybrid, they believe. You don't normally see full sets, but it's certainly helped Dave enjoy his golf a little bit more this year, annoy Scottish Paul.
Well, everyone else, because...
Everyone else.
Everybody's saying, why have you got all them? Oh, but because they work.
Does he still need irons at the bottom, and is it worth it? We're going to be testing these all through the winter against new clubs. What would you like us to test them against? So again, it launched even higher there, and we'll see straight away another one on
that was a terrible
floor.
Strike. If you look at where that turf interaction is compared to where the tee is, I nearly missed the damn thing.
Very interesting. Let's go up there and see, because obviously that was a worse strike than the Tour Edge, so let's go and see distance wise where they finished. So up here, two awful strikes as Dave mentioned there, but both up onto the green, but the 11 has gone a little bit further for a strike that was worse than the first. It still carried the green, and this is the reason you put hybrids in, Dave, isn't it, in the first place? Forgiveness, the head's bigger across the face.
If anything, the 11 hybrid was a worse strike by far than the Tour Edge, but it's been much more forgiving. It's, you know, it's landed there and it's run out to what, 4 yards?
Yeah, and I believe the Tour Edge just made it over this bunker. So,
yeah, so do I.
Again, a fantastic club, looks great. For you, Dave, I don't think it's better.
No, definitely not.
So guys, that is the Tour Edge Max irons. Are they good? Do they perform well? Yes, Dave's hit 3 greens out of 3 with them, but consistency over the season, he still believes those 11 hybrids might still pit them. But a fantastic price if you're looking for Tour Edge. If you're a Tour Edge golfer, I think these are a great addition to their range. Fantastic drivers this year. I'm yet to test the Players irons, but worth a look. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, smash that subscribe button. I'll see you very soon.